Oke, gimana tadi Akbar? About sarungan tadi, tell us more about that one.
Kan kalau di Surabaya itu
Hmm.
yang sarungan, terus kalau yang cewek kan kayak pakai sewek gitu kan Kak.
Ya,
But
oke.
in Madura
Hmm.
is like don't eh not like sewek, but bentuknya itu memang sarung tapi versi
Oh,
ya.
tapi versi perempuan begitu, sarung versi perempuan.
Iya kan banyak itu kalau ini orang Madura yang di Surabaya kan pakai sarung gitu kalau keluar.
Oke. About that, maybe I never noticed it. That's why it makes me really curious about that. Maybe after this, I will try to find in Google about what you mean by sarungan for women in Madura. Hmm. Okay, so what about right now, Akbar? If you said that in the past, people wear sarung, but what about right now?
Uh, I think right now is many generasi uh, generasi baru like
Mm-hmm,
me.
mm-hmm.
Eh, many wear clothes apa ya kayak ya modern clothes gitu.
Okay, so wearing
Betul.
modern clothes. Okay. Very modern clothes. Okay. So if you said that in your era, in your generation, like a lot of people wearing modern clothes, what about the older one, Akbar? So are they still wearing sarung or now right
Iya.
now they wear modern clothes also?
Not no. They still wear ya sarungan gitu. But
Hmm.
they go to the some place are kayak pergi ke Surabaya atau ke kota lain tuh baru kayak pakai modern clothes gitu.
Okay. So in their daily life, they still wearing sarung, but then when they go somewhere, no. Like that, yeah.
Ya.
Interesting. Interesting about that. Okay. Okay, so now let's aduh ini tadi ke ini udah bentar. Wait. Because before this class start, I already teach another class and yeah, the same one. Wait a second. Okay, I will share the screen again. Okay. Yeah. The next things that I'm going to show you. The first is actually, I think we need to skip that one, yeah, about describing places because I think from what you said before, like Mr. Helmi said about that, and then also Akbar said about that, it's already describing things, describing places, so we skip that. And now let's try to rewrite question, indirect question. Honestly, in the past, we have ever discussed about this one. So we have ever learned about how to use indirect questions. And then right now, because what we are discussing is still about places, about recommendations. So now let's discuss about that again. Okay, to make you remember about that. So let's discuss about this one. Okay. Yeah. So why I say in bahasa, sorry. So indirect question is yeah, indirect. It's different from direct question. If you use direct question, you can like say, what is your name? It's a direct question. So for instance, I suddenly meet Akbar or Mr. Halmi in the street and I said to you, I asked me like, what is your name? It is direct question. But then if I want to be polite, more polite, I can say like, I wanna know, like that one, yeah, I wanna know. I want to know is I wanna know. I wanna know what your name is. Okay, this is the indirect question. So what is the difference between indirect questions and also direct question? You have to put the subject first like this one, and after that you have to put the verbs like this one. Oke, jadi penggunaannya seperti itu. Ini waktu itu pembahasannya yang saya bilang, oh ini I think Mr. Helmi need that so much karena bisa dipakai untuk di kerjaan. Jadi ini. Ya, jadi what, subject, and also verbs. Okay, if you have like WH question seperti what, when, where, how, seperti itu caranya seperti itu. Dari WH question, as, and also V. But if your question, for instance, like pizza, if your question is yes, no question, so without what, when, where, how, like that. Okay, so just do you like pizza? Like, are you, misalnya, are you Akbar? Something like that. It is yes, no question. And if you wanna change into indirect question, you can say like, for instance, yeah, I wanna know. You have to put like this one, whether or if you like pizza. This one, finish. Okay, like that one. Okay, something that you need to note is like this one. If you use is, am, are, was, were, and also modal verbs. By the way, talking about modal verbs, do you have any idea, Mr. Hami, about modal verbs? Do you remember about that one? Modal verbs. Maybe you remember that, Mr. Hami?
Forget, Miss Yen.
Forgot. Akbar, please. Maybe you still remember what is modal verbs. Modal. Biasanya kita ngomongnya modal gitu. Modal. Akbar, no idea modal verbs, Akbar?
Oh my God.
Oh
Why
my God.
I'm
Because Mr. Helmi forgot, so maybe you can help me for modal verbs. Ini wait, in number 1 atau number 6, actually there are 2 modal verbs. Di number 1 until 6 itu there are 2 modal verbs. Jadi ada modal verbs di situ. Oke. Apa misalnya anyone know 2 modal verbs? Modal verbs itu because in bahasa, honestly kita kayaknya grammar in the bahasa itu tidak ada yang namanya modal verbs ya. So I cannot say that. But then I can give you the example. The example is will, can, should, like that one. It's not can, is it cha? It's can, yeah, can, will, should. Of course, we also have like would. We have must, okay, have to, something like that. We call it as modal verbs. Okay, jadi ini adalah contoh-contoh dari modal verbs. Okay, so what I want to say in indirect speech, if your question, your direct question use modal verbs or maybe ism, are, was, were, you need to change that. Jadi langsung dari subject terus ke verbnya. Verbnya ya yang ini. Gimana ngomong ditukar ya. Jadi kayak what is your name ini kan is ini kan di depan. Jadi kan harusnya ini V, ini S. Tapi kita ganti jadi what your name-nya dulu baru is-nya diletakkan setelah subject. Jadi seperti itu. Saya kasih contoh lain ya. Misalnya what are you doing? This one. What are you doing? Nah, di sini kan ada are. Are kan masuk ke sini ya. Berarti nanti for the indirect question, you can say like, for instance, I wanna know what you, oke, setelah subjek kasih modalnya, modal ininya, to be-nya, are doing, that one. I wanna know what you are doing, something like that. Jadi posisinya harus sama seperti ini, what is something like that, oke? Caranya seperti itu. Tapi ini, bentar, ini saya kasih gini dulu, bentar. Ini saya kasih merah-merah. Nah, tapi kalau if the question using do, oke, nanti do-nya hapus. Kalau pakai does, berarti verb-nya ditambah s. Kalau pakai did, verb-nya jadi verb 2. Verb 2. Contohnya, where did you go? Jadi menjadi I wanna know where, terus subjeknya dulu, where, you, subjeknya ya, kan did ya, did ini kan, did itu harus diganti, oh sorry, did itu verbnya diganti, ya, ini dihapus semua ya, jadi do, does, ini dihapus, bentar, does, dihapus, terus verb kan, plus s, atau es. Kalau did itu juga dihapus, terus verb jadi verb 2. Jadi kita menghapus si did-nya nggak usah ditulis, terus habis you, go-nya dijadikan verb 2. Jadi menjadi when. I wanna know where you went. Like that one. Oke, jadi agak beda ya penggunaan is MR sama yang do ini. Ini saya taruh di warna hijau. Like this one. Oke, jadi berbeda. Okay, wait, any questions about this one, everyone?
Nih, Miss Diana.
Yes.
I'm take an example ya, Miss Diana ya.
Mhm.
If I ask, can you repeat your explanation? So,
Mhm. Repeat your explanation. Okay, like this one. Ini berarti kalimat, pertanyaannya ini pertanyaan yes no question atau pertanyaan apa tadi bisa kami sorry. Yes no question or WS question. Jadi kita lihat dulu kalimat pertanyaan ini termasuk apa. Nah, ini kan kalau pertanyaan Mr. Helmi adalah can you repeat your explanation? Berarti kan jawaban saya kalau nggak yes or no, right? Yes or no. Karena tanyanya tuh nggak ada WH-nya, nggak ada 5W1H. Jadi, bentar, WH question itu adalah 5W plus 1H. Like this one. Oke. Nah, pertanyaan Mr. Helmi tidak memiliki WH question berarti nanti Mr. Helmi kasih ini kata ini whether sama if-nya di sini. Nah, like this one. Jadi caranya nanti misalnya gini, I wanna know. Oke, terus Mr. Helmi terserah mau pakai whether or if, up to you. Mr. Helmi suka yang mana itu, whether or if?
if, Miss Diana.
Oke, if you, jadi if terus you can langsung can repeat ya your explanation like this one. Seperti
This is
ini.
more polite.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Miss Diana.
more polite. When we talk about indirect question, it's more polite like that one. Lebih polite. I wanna know if you can repeat your explanation like that one. Jadi ini bertanya, tapi caranya yang beda.
Yeah. So if the narasumber is too fast, so I want to know if you can repeat your explanation slowly, gitu ya, Miss Diana?
Yeah, you can say that. Or maybe you can speak slowly like that one. You can speak slowly. Boleh. Jadi I wanna know if you can speak slowly like that one.
Okay.
Okay. Ya, so just think kalau misalnya pertanyaannya itu yes no question, tambahkan if sebelum subjeknya. Seperti itu. You have to put if before subject. Okay. Any other question, everyone?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay then. If no question now, tunggu ya. Okay. Okay, Akbar, can you please try number 1, Akbar? Pakai I want to know aja ya. Pokoknya nih kita anggap pakai I want to know semua. So please change that into indirect question. Tadi berarti Akbar ini kan pakai WH question ya, berarti nanti ini tetap kasihkan di sini dulu. Where-nya tetap where-nya kamu masukin sini, copy ya. Terus ini kan pakai do. Tadi kalau do itu aturannya gimana? Do itu harus dihapus. Berarti nanti do-nya jangan kamu sertakan. Jadi ini nggak boleh ada lagi nanti. Nah, like that one. Jadi gimana, Akbar?
So I want to know where I
Where
the
where I get saya on the bus. Nah, cuman begini. Jadi kalau pakai do, kamu tinggal hapus si do-nya, terus lainnya sama persis. Kayak gitu. Oke, Akbar?
okay.
Oke. Next, Mr. Helmi, can you please try number 2?
Uh, I want to know.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I want to know
Which
which.
platform
Mm-hmm. Yes.
6:30 to Paris is?
Very good. Ya, like this one. Jadi jadinya isinya taruh di ending. Ini maksudnya loh, kenapa kok Pak isinya taruh di ending? Sebenarnya gini. Jadi platform ini itu maksud subjeknya ya. Maksudnya taruh di subjek ini verbnya. Seperti itu. Okay, so great. And then number 3, Akbar again. We have like, can I use this ticket on the train? I wanna know aja ya. I want to know aja ya. I want to know.
Oh, nggak jadi. I want to excuse.
No, no. Itu kalau excuse berarti tinggal bilang excuse me, terus itu. Tapi kurang tepat ya, excuse me saja itu enggak. Pakai boleh I want to know, let me know, kayak gitu-gitu boleh. Pokoknya yang mengarah kepada sebenarnya tuh aku pengen tanya loh, gitu tuh caranya gitu. Jadi terserah ya, pakai I want to know, let me know, tell me. Pakai kata tell me saja boleh. Oke, oke. Ya,
Oh.
Akbar, I want to know.
I want to know whether I can use this ticket on the train.
Good. I can use the ticket on the train. Okay, so great one. Okay. Yeah, because it is like yes no question, so you put like whether I can. Jadi setelah I baru ke can-nya. Okay, so great, Akbar. Next, Mr. Hami, you have number 4, please.
I want to know
Mhm.
time will the
What
train or
time? What
Okay.
time?
Can you
What
please
time?
repeat again? What time will the
I
train
want
arrive? What time? What time? Okay.
what time the what time the train arrive? Yeah.
The train and then the verb.
Of will
Jadi will-nya dulu, and then drive ya,
arrive.
drive-nya belum, like this one. Nah, karena kalau ini tuh sebenarnya kalau kita ngomong ini kan bukan verb ya, yang verb itu kan sebenarnya ini ya, tapi gini, ini itu juga masuk ke verb, jadi kan sebenarnya harusnya kayak gini, will arrive, gitu. Itu sama kayak can tadi ya. Jadi can use sama kayak gini. Persis sama kayak gini. Jadi setelah can pakai use sama. Ini setelah will pakai verb 1 like that one. I want to know what time the train will arrive like that one. Okay.
Okay.
Next. Yes, please. Akbar, you have number 5, please.
I want to ask question.
Okay.
I want to uh, uh, how
Mm-hmm.
I get to
Mm-hmm.
the airport.
To the airport. Okay, it's our airport. Okay, very good. Like this one, I want to ask. Tanpa question ya, just only say I want to ask gitu. Okay, next, Mr. Helmi, the last one. Does this bus go to Hyde Park?
I want to know this bus go to Hyde Park.
Kurang, Mr. Helmi. You said that
Tuh.
I want to know this bus go to Hyde Park, like that one. Kurang sedikit. Ini tadi dia adalah yes no question, jadi Mr. Helmi harus nambahkan apa di sini? Kurang itunya saja. Yes no question.
Do.
Yes no question.
Yeah.
No. Yes no question. Like what you said before. Ini sama kayak ini Mr. Helmi, kayak punya Mr. Helmi tadi. Can you repeat your
Oh.
explanations? It is like yes no question and you have to put if or whether. This one.
Oh. Itu.
Bentar. Kok pause ya sebentar? Hmm, mana tadi ini? Oke, jadi don't forget to say if or whether. Okay, please.
If this bus ya,
Yeah,
misalnya
if this bus, okay, and then
go to Hyde Park.
okay, go to Hyde Park. Nah, ini kurang dikit gini. Ini sama kayak tadi kan das kan kita hilangin, tapi jangan lupa verbnya kita tambahin es karena kita ngilangin si das. Nah, like this. I want to know if the bus goes to Hyde Park. Jadi untuk yang ditambahin itu untuk yang das sama kalau diganti kedua itu did ya. Begitu. Jadi kalau ini tadi pakai das karena kan das ya, jadi kita menghilangkan das, jadi go-nya kita tambahin es. Terus kalau kita ngilangin kata did di sini, kita ganti ini pakai verb 2. Cuman itu saja. Lainnya nggak ada yang ganti-ganti. Semuanya sama. That one. Okay, everyone. Any other question, please let me know first before we dismiss the class.
Lumayan susah, Mas.
Which one, Mr. Habi? Which one? Yang mana, Mr. Habi? Yang bikin susah apa? You can tell me first about that one. Sebenarnya when like Mr. Helmi say something in English, Akbar say something, sebenarnya ketika ngomong itu tanpa disadari everyone use something like this sebenarnya, tapi mungkin kan kalau emang diomongin grammarnya begini pasti kayaknya kok orang bulat banget, kok ribet banget gitu. Padahal sebenarnya when you speak, you guys talk with something like this. Sebenarnya gitu.
Ya, ya tak baca lagi.
Okay. Please let me know that if ini tapi dari 1 sampai 6 Mr. Habi something that you think is so complicated itu yang mana? Saya mau tahu.
Yang das tadi, Mas. Das
Yang
itu
das.
tadi agak, iya,
Oke.
agak.
Pas mungkin gara-gara saya suruh nambahin if itu bukan?
Iya, terus jadi
Kok ada goes
go-nya
ini?
jadi das.
Oh ya. Ya, jadi
Ya, Akbar gimana, Miss? Kalau Akbar tahu ya, nggak apa-apa sih. Apa saya
oh no,
aja
no,
yang
it's
nggak
okay.
konsen?
It's okay. Maybe what Akbar number 6 is it make you confused or not, Akbar?
For me, I think apa ya?
Ayo,
Ini
I think.
in bahasa ini Kak apa? Mungkin Akbar apa ya? Cuma ini bingung antara when I use whether or if itu
Oh,
kayaknya pas waktu kalimatnya apa gitu.
Oh, oke. Whether and if itu kalau misalnya kita harus pakai mana ya, whether or if itu up to you. Karena nggak ada ketentuan mana yang paling benar, whether atau if itu sama-sama benar, fungsinya sama. Cuman kita lihatnya adalah dari pertanyaan yang jawabannya itu pasti yes atau no. Jadi kalau misalnya nih ada satu pertanyaan kayak misalnya nih, apakah kamu akbar? Itu yes atau no? Yes or no akbar? Jawabannya itu yes no atau kamu bilang saya akbar like that. When I ask you like apakah kamu akbar?
Iya, yes, no.
Ya, jawabannya kamu kan iya gitu ya atau enggak tidak gitu. Nah, kalau jawabannya itu potensialnya adalah tidak dan iya, itu adalah yes no question. Jadi question itu ada dua ya. Kita ngomongin question dulu. Questions itu ada dua. Satunya adalah yes no. Ya, yes no itu pokoknya apa sih yang jawabannya iya atau tidak. Oke. Tapi yang kedua adalah question word. Saya tulis saja question word. Question word, oke. Itu misalnya kalau gampang diingat itu adalah bahasa Indonesia ya, 5W plus 1H. Itu adalah question word. Nah, lihat 1H. Nah, like this one. Kayak begitu. Jadi kalau suatu pertanyaan yang awalnya direct, itu dia nggak punya what, atau nggak punya who, nggak punya when, nggak punya how, itu semua adalah yes no question. Yang mana nanti kamu harus nambahin whether or if. Pasti seperti itu. Jadi kalau nanti ini misalnya ya, am I okay? Something like that. Karena saya pakai am I, itu kan berarti nggak ada 5W1H. Berarti nanti pertanyaannya harus jadi if sama whether. Harus seperti itu. Misalnya, do you like it? Do you like it? Nah, kata-kata do you like it itu kan jawabannya juga yes or no. Jadi nanti cara bikinnya harus pakai if and also whether. Like that one. Caranya seperti itu aja. Nah, untuk Mr. Helmi tadi, terus kenapa kok das hilang go-nya dikasih itu? Jadi emang dia ada ketentuannya Mr. Helmi, tapi itu catatannya cuma buat das sama did ya Mr. Helmi. Cuman itu doang. Sisanya tuh dia tidak ada ngerubah apapun. Jadi yang emang ini agak mau dispesialkan sendiri, dua ini. Oh enggak, jangan-jangan. Gini ya, ini. Jadi memang ketika nanti misalnya di suatu pertanyaan kita pakai das, maka mau indirect itu dasnya otomatis hilang, tapi es-nya diganti ke verb-nya. Jadi seperti ini. Jadi nanti Mr. Hami dari sininya aja. Dan misalnya pun did-nya hilang, nanti malah verb-nya dijadikan verb 2. Ini saya kasih contoh lagi aja ya. Saya pakai das lagi aja. Yang pertama, das the boy watch TV. Nah, contohnya seperti ini. Karena ini apakah anak laki-laki itu nonton TV gitu ya. Jadi indirectnya adalah menjadi seperti ini. Gimana Mr. Hami? Can you please help me? I want to know. Mr. Helmi, please.
Sorry, I want to know
Yeah, I want to know.
if
If,
the
okay.
boy
Oke. Nah, ini kan dasnya kita hapus. Berarti es-nya das kita ganti ke
watches,
watch.
yeah,
Watches. Very good. Like this one. Watches TV. This one.
TV. Oh,
Ya, jadi dasnya hilang. Pokoknya cuma dua ya, Mr. Hami. Das sama did saja. Yang lainnya tuh nggak ada perubahan. Cuma das sama did aja. Sama, kalau misalnya ini saya bikinin juga. Bentar. Oke, gimana dengan ini Mr. Hami? Did you celebrate a party? Oh, I want to know.
I want to know
Mhm.
you celebrated a party.
Ya, if you celebrated a party. Very good. Like this one. Finish.
Yes,
Untuk
yes, yes.
das sama did saja. Like that one. Misalnya giniin biar nanti. Nah, ya. Jadi cuma das sama did saja. Ini tuh sebenarnya kata-kata kayak gitu kan berlaku sama banyak hal. Misalnya gitu. Tapi ya karena kita lagi belajar tentang indirect question, jadi kita fokus aja ke indirectnya yang tentang, oh kalau did sama does itu memang harus dihapus, tapi tanggung jawab setelah menghapus does itu ES-nya dia diganti ke verb-nya. Kalau sama did, ya did-nya dihapus, tapi verb-nya jadi verb 2. Like that one. Gitu. Untuk if sama whether, there is no problem. Pakai whether atau if itu silakan. Tidak masalah. Okay, like that. So, if you still have any question, let me know first before we end. No question from Akbar, Mr. Halmi?
For me, not yet, Kak.
Okay, from Akbar, there is no. What about Mr. Halmi?
Not yet, misalnya.
Okay, then. Okay, if there is no question, we can end our study. Hopefully, we can meet again on Monday, on Monday. Okay, I will send the file to our groups, and then like usual, I will upload the video and then share to you also. Okay, everyone. Hopefully, today you can get a lot of insight from me, and see you on Monday. Bye bye. Thank you, Akbar. Thank you, Mr. Halmi.
Thank you,
Thank
Kak.
you.
See you.
Thank you.